Assalamu alaikum viewers, myself Hamdi Malik and welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to discuss the part 5 of astronomy, and in this video I will discuss the topic planets. I will discuss what the term planet means, from which language it came, and I will also discuss the types of planets, and at the end I will discuss the physical characteristics of planets. So let's start the video. Planets. Planet is the term used for a body in orbit around the sun. So a body that is orbiting around the sun is known as planet. The word planet comes from the Greek planetes, which means wanderers. Our solar system has 8 planets named Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. These are the 8 planets of our solar system. Pluto, which was considered a planet some years back, is now classified as dwarf planet. Types of planets. Planets are divided into two types or categories. These are inner planets and outer planets. Let me first discuss about the inner planets. Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars are the planets closest to the Sun. They are called the inner planets. The inner planets are made up mostly of rock, and therefore they are also called the rocky or terrestrial planets. They are very small as compared to outer planets, therefore are also called inferior planets. So what are the other names for inner planets? These names are rocky planets or terrestrial planets or inferior planets. Outer planets. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune are outer planets, also called Jovian planets. Jovian means Jupiter-like because they are large in size. All outer planets are also called gaseous planets because they have an atmosphere of hydrogen and helium, and they are having rings. So what are the other names of outer planets? These are Jovian planets and gaseous planets. So this was about the introduction of planets. Now I'm going to discuss the physical characteristics of planets. And the first planet is Mercury. Mercury is smallest and fastest revolving planet. Its diameter is 4,900 kilometers. Mercury is about the same size as our moon. It means that Mercury has almost the same size as like our moon. It is closest to the sun. It was named after Mercury, the swift messenger of the gods in ancient Roman mythology. Some other characteristics of Mercury are: Mercury has no atmosphere. Therefore, humans wouldn't be able to live there. It means that atmosphere is required for life. And because Mercury has no atmosphere, therefore life is not possible on Mercury. Other characteristic of Mercury is that the surface of Mercury has holes in it, where objects such as meteorites and asteroids crash into it. Another one is that it is made of dense rocky materials. Therefore, it has very high density. Mercury revolves around the Sun in 88 days. It is 58 million kilometers away from the Sun, and yet it is close to the Sun. I mean, it is closest planet that is to Sun, and its distance from the Sun is 58 million kilometers. And its temperature varies from minus 170 to 450 degrees Celsius. Venus. Venus is the hottest and brightest planet, and it is known as the morning and evening star. Here temperature rises to 460 to 480 degrees Celsius on the side facing the Sun. Venus has very thick, rapidly spinning clouds of carbon dioxide which cover its surface. These clouds hold heat in it, that is why Venus gets so hot. These clouds also reflect sunlight, that is why Venus appears so bright. So these are the reasons why Venus is the hottest and brightest planet. Venus is almost equal to the size of Earth. Therefore, it is termed as sister planet of Earth. So what is the reason behind saying it as the sister planet of Earth? It is that it is almost equal to the size of Earth. Some of the of Venus are: Venus has several large inactive volcanoes. It rotates from east to west while all other planets rotate from west to east. This is the biggest difference between Venus and other planets. Venus spins very slowly. One day of Venus is equal to 243 Earth days. Venus' revolution period is 225 days, and it has no rings and no moons. These characteristics make Venus distinct from other planets. Earth. Earth is the most colorful and the densest planet. The Earth is the biggest of all the terrestrial planets. It is third in position and fifth largest in solar system. Venus is the closest planet to Earth. The diameter of Earth is 12,756 kilometers or 7,926 miles. The circumference measured around the equator is 24,901 miles or 40,075 kilometers. Earth is the only planet of solar system which can support life. Some other characteristics of Earth include: about 30% of Earth's surface is covered with land, while about 70% is covered by oceans. The Earth has one moon. Its name is Luna. It has an atmosphere made up of many different gases, mainly nitrogen and oxygen. Earth completes one revolution around Sun in 365 days. The Earth rotates around its axis and it takes 23 hours and 56 minutes with 4 seconds, one day, to spin around its axis. Earth is the densest planet and its density is 5.52 gram per centimeter cube. Mars. Mars is the second smallest planet. It is called red planet due to the presence of red dust. The temperature on Mars can be very cold. At the top and bottom of the planet are poles just like on Earth. It has average temperature of minus 30 degrees Celsius. Its surface is very interesting as it has many craters which were formed by meteorites or asteroids hitting it. Mars also has some of the tallest mountains and some of the deepest valleys in our solar system. Have a look at some other characteristics of Mars. Mars has two moons, Phobos and Deimos, which have unusual shapes. Mars' atmosphere is composed of carbon dioxide. Its diameter is 6,780 kilometers and it is 228 million kilometers away from Sun. Its rotation period is 24 hours and 40 minutes, while its revolution period is 687 days.